Where would you begin after this historic meeting of the two leaders addressing such a range of topics?
Well, it was a quite extreme and somewhat impressive display of friendship and warmth between the two leaders. I am somewhat impressed that he managed to get MBS to say that Saudi Arabia wants to join the Abraham Accords. Now, he's been hinting at this for some time. I think I know all the various ways in which he's danced around it. I don't recall him ever saying such a thing. For that matter, in English, at the White House. Of all the so-called pledges I heard about today, this to me is the most remarkable and the most potentially game-changing. He also mentioned that he would like to see this be as part of peace for the Israelis and Palestinians, and also a path to Palestinian independence. Now, the word path is very important because it's one thing to establish a Palestinian state. We may be a long while from that, but the idea of a path towards one will require political change in Israel, certainly at the coalition level, if not at the prime minister level. I could see Netanyahu shifting and trying to have a new coalition that maybe can tolerate such a thing. This would be huge. If Israel manages to achieve normalization with Saudi Arabia, that is in many ways a leader of the Muslim world and the Arab world, by most measures, not population, but every other measure, this is really a culmination of almost a century of Israel trying to be accepted in a region. It's massive. It's bigger than the F-35s. But the other headline, of course, is that Trump has already given away a bit of the story even before he gets any of this, because Saudi Arabia has not committed actually to doing it right now, and it hasn't committed even money for the Gaza reconstruction. And they're already getting F-35s, according to Trump, at the same level as Israel, not an inferior version. And this
similar.
is a defeat for Israeli diplomacy. Now, beyond that, clearly, this was massive messaging to the American people that Trump is open for business and is doing business. And I got to tell you, some of the numbers we heard today are so nonsensical. Part of the trick is that he implies it's in 1 year, but it could be over 100 years. $21 trillion. The entire U.S. economy is $25 trillion. The global economy is $100 trillion. Saudi Arabia's entire GDP is $1 trillion. A third of it will go to the U.S. in the next year. I mean, if you believe that, I have a bunch of used Teslas for you.
Yeah.